What's up? I'll put it like this. Good morning. It's Sunday, and I finished my training. It's not the full 5K yet. I just did 2.6 miles walking and running. That's what the app wants. The app says if you can't talk or if you're sweating or I think it says if you can't sing, but I'm right in the middle. I can still sing and talk and walk and all that. I think I'm okay. I got 40 days until the actual 5K. I think I'm on schedule, on task, focused. But yeah, it's I can't explain it, man. It's such a great feeling to get up and do something before you start the day. I'm gonna try to do this during school on the work days. That might be, I don't know, we'll see. To get that extra boost, get all those, what are they, endorphins? Am I saying it right? Flowing through your body. But yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Yesterday, so I had my 2 grad courses, and it's work at your own pace, but it's due the next week. Every week there's a different assignment. So on Wednesday, I opted to work on music when I came home from school. So I worked on music. Then on Thursday, we had back to school night till 8 o'clock. So I just went home and went to sleep. And then Friday, I started working. But Saturday, I had to see my students do volleyball. It was at 9 in the morning. So I got the times messed up because I went for a jog. And then when I came back, like, oh no, it was like 9:30. I'm a half an hour away from school. And I'll go flying up the highway. And when I get there, the game just ends. And I walk in and everyone's like, Mr. Bailey, you're late. You came when we ended. But they had 2 games that day. That's what confused me. But yeah, I'm trying to do everything. Don't get me started with school, man. School, oh my gosh. My kids, 26 kids in a small ass room, 18 girls. They I don't know what it is, man. Kids today, that speech, but I told them multiple times in the way that only I could say it, like, listen, either you conform or you're gonna have a long year. And I'm not even a stickler of rules. I'm just kind of like, sit in your seat. Don't talk in the hallways. Keep your hands to yourself. There was a boy grabbing another boy's butt cheeks. And every time I call him out on, like, don't touch other boys, because I'm going to say that you were holding their hands, he's like, nah, but he was grabbing their butts. How do you get out of that one? I can understand if you're doing your little dap and everything when I say you're holding hands. But grabbing someone's butt, like he was like, right in front of me, like my eyes don't work. They might not be as good as... So last Friday, right? I love Fridays. Payday, it's Friday, sun was shining. I'm like, let's have a good day. They were being what they were being, so eventually they lost their recess. Most of them. But then I'm thinking, all right. It's Friday. All right, you can have recess again. They're like, yay, thank you. I hate when they do that, because it's not even, just do what you got to do and you won't lose it for you to get it back. Like, you know what I mean? So then we have recess, and then we go from recess to, they have their special gym. I don't know why that thing just cut. Luckily, I seen it. All right, so I was saying, after recess, they go to their gym special, and we got a new teacher, a black teacher, a black gym teacher, female. And I don't know how long she will stay. She got a whistle, but she was making this. So our school, we didn't have a gym teacher because the last year gym teacher quit because our kids are so much. And then we couldn't get a new gym teacher, so gym was basically recess. Run around, play your games. So now we got a gym teacher who's having them like she went to school for stuff. I think she got like a master's in, like, I don't know, gym stuff, physical fitness. So she's out there making them do stuff. And they came back, oh my gosh, we had to run. Because some of the students, they don't want to do anything. They just sit there and talk to their friends. Now everybody is running. But after gym, she's blowing this whistle, and they're just talking. She's blowing this whistle, and they're talking, which is annoying to me. Because I told them, you know, be nice to the new teacher, because blah, blah, blah. We get into the lobby, I'm like, listen, we're going to go to the office. We're going to go to so-and-so's room, and we're going to get the books. Because we got a bunch of books that I need from the elementary school building to the middle school building. There's like 8 piles of 25 books. So my kids, students, can bring it over for me. Y'all could bring a pile. So as we're walking outside, they're talking. We go to the office, they're talking. We get into the hallways, they're talking. They walk all the way to the end of the lobby. Only one student's like, where are the books? I'm like, they're over there. He picks them up. We come back out. They're still talking. I said, you know, I asked you guys to stop at so-and-so's office. Where is so-and-so's office? They're like, it's back there. We go across the street. They're still talking. Everything is a joke. They're laughing. We get to the classroom. It's Friday. I want to have a good time. I bought like 10 sets of different Uno cards. Got the big ones. I saw this NFL one. I'm gonna get them all eventually. But Barbie. But we get back to the classroom. I was waiting for them to get quiet, but they never got quiet. So we ran out of time for the lesson, and then we ran out of time for doing anything special. So then I'm like, I put dictionaries on everyone's desk, and I started putting words on the board that they should look up. Respect, silence, quiet, whatever. And I'm like, all right, look up the definition and write it down. And you know how some definitions have like 5 different variations of the same word, verb, or it's an adjective, noun, and all that stuff. I'm like, write it all. And they keep talking. They're laughing, so I put laughing up there. They keep going. I'm like, oh, you guys are persistent. That's a good word. You probably don't know it yet. Put that up there. They keep going on. I put patience. I'm patient. Got a lot of patience. We could do this all year. Keep putting words up. By the end of that time, they got like 12 different words on the board. Now, some are just getting to it, which it always sucks because those are the good kids that it doesn't even apply to them. I need to come up with a way to, because there's 26 kids, you know? So they're doing what they're doing. The ones who don't want to work, can I go to the bathroom? Can I go to the bathroom? It's an emergency. Because normally, the next day, I'm not gonna, I got more stuff to do with this, and that's not even lesson related. And it's not homework. I don't want them bringing dictionaries home. So then, And then some are trying to argue. Well, why do we all got to do it? I wasn't talking. I'm like, you were one of the people talking. Like, oh, like my eyes deceive me. One student was saying, can I just get a detention instead of this? Which is good, because it seems to be effective. Now again, what I learned from last year, what I learned is that, busy work and punishments is pointless. Plus, there's only so much you can do before they just tune out. You gotta balance it. But but I was annoyed. So on Monday, I drove home that Friday is thinking, oh my gosh. It's stressful because officially this Monday is when we start class. I had a couple students say, how do I use the dictionary? Like, what? You don't know how to... So then I was like, didn't your last year's teacher teach you how to... Didn't you never use the dictionary? And they're like, no. And then the other student's like, yeah, we did. Like, oh. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's... in the beginning of the day, I put on the board, get your science book, get your religion book, sit in your chair, have your pencils. It's written on the board, right? Written on the board, and then when we started class, students raise their hand. I'm like, yes. They're like, I don't have my science book, and I need a pencil. I'm like, you didn't see the board? Like, oh. It's like, is it difficult to read? And I'm not trying to mock anybody. I just don't know. So, it is what it is. But today, well, it's not technically my free day because I got to plan lessons for the week. Never ending. But however, I'm feeling good, man. I just finished my run. I did 2 runs. I did my cool down walk. I'm making a video. I'm multitasking. Today I got 2 more volleyball games. The plan is to go to all of them to the best of my ability. Go to every game to the best of my ability. That's part of my plan. Like, if I show that I'm invested in the students, school is school. But I'm also there on the sports. The game yesterday, they lost both games. And I feel bad because they didn't lose because they weren't doing what they do. They lost. It is my school. But they lost because the other volleyball team, for the game I watched, they weren't just hitting the ball over. They were hitting it once. Someone hit it over here. And then the next one, they had one big, tall girl. She came over and was like, bop. And when she did that, there was no, when it hit the students, when it came at the students, it was they had no, oh my gosh, I felt bad. Because she was bad. She was on some Serena Williams on there. But, or just their overall team cooperation. They were good. They would be like, ball, I got it. My kids would just be, they're getting better from last year or last term or last school year. They didn't call ball and they didn't call anything. So every time the ball came, it would just fall right in front of them. But hopefully they get to it. I guess one of the things that are different, our volleyball team is managed by parents who never played volleyball. I think the other teams have people who are all-star volleyball players back in their heyday. They probably still do volleyball. So we got that disadvantage, but our students, they have heart. But anyway, I don't want to make this too long, or it's already too long because it's 2 videos already. But be safe and enjoy your week. And oh yeah, in the comments, because now that I'm running and it's like 20 minutes, give me some albums that I should listen to. It doesn't matter if it's rap, trap, it could be whatever, metal, jazz. Put that down in the comment, because I want to expand my palette of music, because right now I listen to a lot of instrumentals and my own stuff and whatever I feel like, but help me out there. All right, peace.